Good morning, Kim. That's clearing ground. Just right in the bowl here. Thank you, Spirit, for coming in and clearing the energy in here, protecting this reading, and giving us a message that we can relate to and understand. Clear communication and guidance from the white light, from the highest white light. So the first question here is my relationship over permanently. So I'm going to take the romance angels out. Whoa, celebration. Flipped out here. I'll keep it. Okay. I got lots of cards on the table here. Let's start with this here. Romance angels. Will Kimberly's relationship, is Kimberly's relationship over permanently? Let's ask the angels, the romance angels. Is Kimberly's relationship over permanently? Thank you for your guidance, Spirit. Is Kimberly's relationship over, Spirit? What can you tell me? Nothing's coming out. Oh, 2 minutes, 2:15. Well, something's out here. Reconciliation. You saw it here first. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So there is a reconciliation here. It's not over permanently. True love. It fell on celebration here. True love is worth celebrating. This is a romance of a lifetime. Celebration came out first, so that's a yes to me. Okay, there's reconciliation. That's a yes to me. True love, that means if you want to make it work, you can make anything work. You got to set your mind to it. And I know it takes two to tango, but the cards are telling you it's true love. This one flipped over like this. In the deck here, they're all right set up. So, retreat is about taking time with your partner to figure things out. Disconnect from the internet and from the public and from everything else that's interfering in your relationship. If you want to make this work, get some time off together. It's very, very important. Okay, it's time to disconnect from the world, even with yourself. Just a little time to yourself. Even if it's not with him, you can take a retreat by yourself to meditate and think about it. Chemistry, there's lots of chemistry here to make it work. Okay, so I see that as a yes. We'll continue with the questions here. Honeymoon. Is at the bottom. Maybe you guys are gonna... Retreat is about a honeymoon, okay? All right, so that's a yes. Okay, money coming soon. Oh, money. Is money coming soon? I'm going to take a few oracle cards out. And then we'll do the tarot. Is money coming soon? Is money coming soon for Kimberly here? Oh. Protection, joy, and renewal came out. Protection. You're very well protected here, whatever you do, okay? As long as it's within good boundaries, okay? Joy. Let yourself be joyful in the moment, in anything. Don't worry about it. Joy is about no worries, letting things happen, a good flow of energy, okay? And renewal. You guys are renewing your Kimberly is renewing. Frog spirit. You know, it's springtime, everything blooms again. It's a big chance that your money's going to renew. You're going to be joyous about it and very well protected here. What is the money situation? Energy. Oops, letting go. What is the money situation? Maybe you need to let go of the worries about money. Beauty. Very beautiful. You can make anything happen for yourself. Oh, or look at the beauty in everything you do or say. Expansion, okay, there's and generosity. So yes, these are both positive cards about money, financial issues, expansion, and generosity. As you are generous with your energy, money, resources, it will be returned to you tenfold, okay? That is an exchange I'm making with you. Anything else? Oh, there's another two here. Power. You have the power to get her done. Maybe you gave your power away. Maybe you need to take your power back. Something about power. When I pulled 3 cards out yesterday for you just to get a feel, and the power card was the first one out. But today it's the last one out. And magic. You need to believe in your own magic. That what you want, you are creating for yourself. Okay? So that is money, that is love, that is energy. However you use it. But you need to set your mind to be positive. Being positive about it. Okay? I take that as your money will be fine. You need to not worry about it too much. And we also need, in the tarot here, I'll use tarot. What about the money situation here? Is it coming in soon? Is it coming in soon? The money situation? Thank you for lining them up for me, Spirit. What's going on with her money situation here? They're all positive cards, okay? They're not money cards. I don't actually have a money deck. Maybe I should invest in one. But tarot does. Knight of Swords. What's the rush? Well, maybe I'm rushing. Take a deep breath, Paulette. Sink in. Let's do this. Okay. Is the money coming in soon? Like within a year. Within 6 months. Is money coming in within 6 months? I have a hard time letting you know about a timing. Any kind of timing situation is not my specialty. Excuse me. Is the money coming in soon? For Kimberly. Is the money coming in soon? Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Heart of the matter. This is about money. This is a message about money. This is learning. You gotta get some knowledge about something. And you're leaving a contract here. Whatever contract you signed, a lease, a job, a partnership, something you're leaving that concerns your financial situation. There's the devil in tow here. Being attached to something, maybe something's keeping you stuck. Your wish is coming in. This is recent past. Did you receive your wish? What's going on? Whatever you're calling in is coming in. You're working on it. But you had to leave maybe a state of mind. You had to leave something behind, okay? Like your little bowl of fire wasn't working out. This is what you're doing right now. You're leaving a contract. It's been keeping you tied down. And you're going after your wish. 99 is here. 99. You know, this is not giving up on yourself. Being strong about it. Maybe you're tired, but you're not going to give up. There's exciting news coming. 2 pages back to back. Very exciting news coming in. This is like 4 months' time. Like the 9 is 9 months, but then the page 1s, you get good news. So it's within a year. I'd say 9 months. 9 is here twice. There's the Hierophant. You need to be committed to something. Even talking to God here. This is in the self, the Hierophant. Being traditional. You're very traditional. You like to commit to stuff. You're strongly committed to something here. Your faith. There's the King of Swords. He might be giving you exciting news. Okay, he's standing next to, or not standing. She's standing, so you're excited, and he's sitting down. The King of Swords is a good communicator, a good lawyer. Is coming in with good news. Unless you're seeing the King of Swords, very intelligent being. If he's not your lawyer, he might be the guy you're seeing, which might be an air sign, but he should be a good communicator, very wise, gray hair. It might be the lawyer, though, in your energy. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork. You need to be on board here. There's 3 of you that need to be on board of something here. Not giving up. Use your intuition. There's the High Priestess. You're connected to Mother Earth and to Source. Keeping things quiet for now might be important. The Knight of Wands, very excited news, and being creative and physical again. You know, being passionate about life again. Playing to your own beat of your drum. And there's clarity, okay? The Ace of Swords, so that's a yes. Clarity of mind is coming in. But you need to be creative and use your intuition, okay? You don't need to. It's coming in for you. You're going to follow the lead here. Follow the suggestions. Be joyous. Take your power back. Celebrate. True love is here. Be excited about it. And that will bring in your intuition kicking in. Your creativity starting back up again. And clarity of mind. There's another 9 here. Anxiety's been keeping you down maybe. You know, worrying and being anxious about things not working out for you. Things taking too long or something. Yeah, there's the Knight. I was looking for the Knight of Pentacles. This is losing a little bit of money because you're taking your time here. You're securing the bag. So I see a positive outcome here. Outcome positive or negative, very positive. And your lawyer's gonna give you good news. I think it's gonna happen between 3 months and 9 months. Follow the guidance. Keep yourself happy. Keep yourself busy. Not worried up in your head too much. What is this page of Pentacles here? Will I be traveling? When will my... Okay. I'll do the health thing at the bottom, at the last thing here. Will I be traveling? Will she be traveling? Will she be traveling anytime soon? Will Kimberly be traveling? You know, the devil keeping you stuck, so that might be a mindset. But you're calling in what you're wishing for, which might be traveling, right? And winning a case and getting some money. Will Kimberly be traveling anytime soon? Well, you need to strategize about it. There's going to have to be some figuring out here. Maybe you're tied down to something. You can't travel right now. Seven of Swords is complicated. It's going to be complicated to travel. And looking at the world in its state, it might be a good idea to stay put. But this says a yes. This is being creative again. The Queen of Wands makes it work for her. She makes it happen for you. You're going to make it happen for yourself, but you need to strategize a little bit. Anything else you want to add to this, Spirit? There might be a block in the traveling for a while, and it might be on a national thing here. Anything else you want to add? The Lovers. You're making a choice, make it happen. There's very strong energy here. This is very powerful energy. The Lovers is a love connection, obviously, but it's chemistry. This is a lot of chemistry here. Maybe you're going to meet somebody else. You're alluring. What is these lovers all about here? Well, you won't be traveling alone. Okay? Because of the Lovers here, you won't be traveling alone. The 7 to the 8 of Swords here. Too much up in your head worrying, okay? That might prevent you, okay? There's the 9 of Swords again. Too much thinking going on here. Worried, okay? You got to trust in yourself, have faith, believe. Put things in motion, but not put things in motion and start kind of planning. You need to plan. Let's, will my health improve? Will Kimberly's health improve? Thank you, Spirit. Will Kimberly's health be improving? Will Kimberly's health be improving? Get some sunlight. I know if you're staying up late, not getting outside, but try and get some sunlight. as much as you can, like on a daily basis. 5-10 minutes a day is enough, but try and do better. Try and do better. And prayers work, okay? I like to tell people that we are healers ourselves. If we put intention to the body parts we want to heal and connect to Source, connect to God, and pray about it, this gives it energy to heal oneself. If you don't think about it, if you just worry, oh, what if this will happen, this bad thing will happen, get worse, you're calling that in. So you need to be positive about it. Sunlight does the body good. There's 2 here I didn't. Oh, have faith. Sobriety comes up also. Have faith in yourself and start with, if you are taking in alcohol anytime, start by eliminating one thing, which would be the sobriety. Just for one day. I'd love it if you could do it for 2 weeks straight, or 2 months is even better. But take it one day at a time. I was a drinker. I stopped drinking. I stopped putting the drink very important. Like, I need a drink to settle down. I need a drink to talk. I need a drink to calm my nerves. That was my problem, and it's probably everybody else's problem. Thinking that they need something that they actually aren't. Your brain is tricking you to feel safe and comfortable, but it's keeping you stuck, and it'll make you sicker if you don't put a lid on it. You can have a quest, you can have a retreat to get yourself healthy and happy, really happy. Make an intention with Source to get yourself happy and not to worry and not to be tied down to any kind of substance. That's how I prayed about it, to get healthy, okay? I was tired of being depressed. I was tired of being unsure. So I let go of the alcohol for a long time. Now I can drink once in a while, but I don't drink every week. I don't want to. I don't need it. I don't feel the urge to. I feel like shit the next day. So that keeps me. I enjoyed drinking when I did enjoy it with my friends that I loved, but now that I don't drink, I don't enjoy those friends as much because they are still drinkers. And it's hard to hang around with drinkers when you're not drinking. So that's a thought, food for thought here. But having faith and praying for yourself is just connecting you to Source and to Mother Earth, bringing in sunlight every day if you can. I hope this helps you. Hang on. I'll finish off with these. These are Healing with the Angels, right? Yeah, Healing with the Angels. What card do you want to take out for Kimberly? Shave. What does she need to know for her highest good? Friendship. Work on your friendships. One at a time if you must. Friendships are coming in. Wow, that's a lot. Ideas and inspirations. Signs and synchronicities. Dreams. You know, you might be receiving a lot of downloads in your dreams if you can remember them. Maybe you'll remember them further down the line when they do actually happen. You say, oh, that looks familiar because I dreamt of it or something. And then focus is here, and surrender and release. Lots of good advice that fell out here. Surrender and release. So you need to not know the outcome. You need to enjoy the journey and focus on what you want. You're going to call it in if you focus on it. If you focus on your health, you're going to get healthy. If you focus on your money, you're going to get money. If you're sick, you need to put the health first in front of the money, okay? Serenity. You need to be peaceful and at peace with yourself. I love you. Thank you so much for getting a reading. I really appreciate it. And we'll catch up soon. Summer's coming. Let me know your plans. I love you. Take care of yourself.